Hi everybody, hi all the new subscribers, and honestly I really appreciate the love, you feel me? So I was on my other platforms and I thought I'm going to do this over here as well. I've had to do a lot of thinking on how to move forward with what I want to do, mixed with my illness. So for some of you who don't know, just so that I can make sure you can hear me properly, for some of you who don't know, I suffer with a very bad terminal illness, and I was being too hard on myself for thinking that I needed to always, what's the word, represent myself in the way that I know I'd like to. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just was getting even more down upon myself, because every time I got better, I would get ill. But when I get ill, I'm ill at longer periods. Does that make sense? So say for argument's sake, the first was when I got the flu. So I had the flu for about a month, and then I got better for like a week or 2 weeks. Then I got the pain, and then that was for 6 weeks. Can you see what I'm trying to give you? And because obviously when you're not well, you know what it's like. You don't feel your best. So obviously you can't look your best, and you're just getting frustrated because you're thinking, I've got to record, I've got to go on live, I've got to go on IG, I've got to this, I've got to that, and you can't. And I said, you know what? On this is how I'm going to be doing it. You might catch me sometimes, like right now I'm in my bed, yeah, do-rag, robe, not responding. You might see me in the den, you might see me in the living room, but I beg you, don't make no comment about why do you look like that. I beg you don't, because if you've come on to the channel to be concerned what I look like instead of what I'm saying, then I'm not really for you. Does that make sense? Because for me, I like to be able to share knowledge, give knowledge, learn knowledge, and embrace people of this world. And I find it remarkable because I'm blessed to have a platform of where I interact with people. I talk to all kinds of people during the day with all kinds of situations and circumstances. And sometimes when I finish talking to them, I think, do you know what, I'm going to go and record it anonymously. Don't mention people's names, not like that. But whatever I was able to give them that helps them, I always think someone else probably could deal with that as well. So I am going to be recording, and I'm really grateful for how people has received me, and I'm glad that it never dawned to me, right, until when I started reflecting on an app that I was on. And I said, when I started that, I used to start that cracker morning, and obviously cracker morning, you done already, you already got on your do-rag and your pajamas, or if you're, well, me, my onesie and my robe, because it's forever cold for me. No matter if the heating's on, it's just how it is. So I used to be able to broadcast like that, and I embraced some amazing people. And I enjoyed it because obviously that was the morning broadcast. Then I'd come off, go and take my shower, get ready for the day, go and do what I'm doing. Then it's like, wow, is that you? I went and put on my sister girl and I'm ready to go. But I think the illness has just brought me down and just made me feel like I can't even be asked to put on sister doll. It's like, you lot, you know me already. I keep it 100, you know, so I'm grateful. But I want to encourage somebody today. I don't mind what you're going through. You don't have to have an illness, right? You could just be going through just a rocky part of life. And truthfully, I just don't want it to be that you see it late like I did. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I was hard on myself. And then every time I feel like I'm getting better, I start planning, all right then, so I'm going to wash my hair. Then I was going to crochet it because I did like that style. And I thought, yeah, that's easy to manage. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to crochet it. Then I thought, no, I'm going to plait it up. I'm going to rest it because I shaved off the side, innit, in the summer. And I've been growing it back since. That's been a struggle due to the illness and medication. But I'm just glad the other day I really did. I said, you know what? I don't care, Mum. People have to understand, like, it's a struggle for everybody. And sometimes when you see somebody else's struggle, you don't feel so bad about your struggle. Do you get what I mean? It's not about not appreciating life or appreciating that you can speak or stuff. But, like, right now I'm in pain, right? I've got a bad pain on my back and on my side. So that's why I'm, like, popped up in my bed. And thank God for this round pillow. It's like an oblong pillow. Yo, my people. I want to go buy another one when I get the chance to go out there. So I can have them two side, man. It's the most comfortablest pillow I've ever been able to have. That allows it to... Because, you know, it's like an armrest, isn't it? If you get what I'm saying. But it really helps when you need to just sit a certain way so that you can just get a little bit of... you know what I mean? Because a sharp pain ain't no joke. But on a serious level, you guys, you know, don't feel shy, don't feel shame, don't make your ego, don't make none of that step in the way. You understand of what you want to do. Now, I understand if you're somebody like myself who, growing up, you know what I mean, you was always top of the pops, meaning you always looked nice, you know what I mean, and then now it's where you just feel like it's such a bloody effort to even put clothes on. Like, you got to go out there and you start thinking, oh, what do I wear? I don't feel like putting on jeans. Obviously, you can't wear no long skirt or nothing. It's winter. Oh, I don't want to wear leggings. I don't like that look, you know, on me and this and that. And oh my God. So you just want to invent one blood clean onesie and just zip up and go where you gotta go. And that's why I think I got so many, you know, because I don't respond. Like, I'm cool. I live in the country, man. They rock differently. Listen, I see them rock the pajamas and horse boots with mud. So don't talk about, oh, that's the style. Not that version. Everybody's still cheerful and happy and say good morning. That's the life. Who's concerned? I'm not going to work. I'm not going to an appointment. I'm not going out to dinner or something. So I feel whatever makes me comfortable when I've got to leave out. I got some nice onesies though. Like, you wouldn't even know it's a onesie until I take my coat off. It just look like a tracksuit bottom underneath for you lot. But it's a onesie. Like, I don't respond. So seriously, you know, make that step. I think a lot of us beat ourselves up for so much different reasons, little reasons. You know what I mean? Like men, if you don't have a shape up, or your beard is needing a shape up, or don't let someone down because you don't feel appropriate. You know, don't be so hard upon yourself. It's not all about that. But I don't know, man. It's mixed, isn't it, sometimes? Because when you say that, now somebody goes, so what, I'm supposed to walk around there looking like what? No, it's not that you're supposed to walk around there looking like what. But if there's days that you know, like, you was ill or you couldn't make it or something, just, it's life. That's what I'm saying. Stop being so hard on yourself. Go tomorrow. Like, I know enough people that go barbers and the barber man can't cut their hair. It's not your fault. You went, but you can't cut your hair. He's jammed. He's booked. So it's just them things I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I think people are just hard on themselves for a lot of things, man. And for 2019, I'm being serious, like, I can't be asked. There's a lot of people across my social that on a respectable level, I've got to just cut it now, bruv, because it's just like all the time people are moaning, man. And you're thinking, how could you moan? Like, what are you complaining about? But it's life, isn't it? So I just thought I'd leave this one real quick and just let somebody else know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so hard. Look at me, right? I'm broadcasting right now from my bed, from the comfort of my bed, because I feel that I've got a lot that I can add to this world. And it's just unfortunate that because I keep getting ill and getting ill for so long, I'm not able to do it the way I'd like to do it. So I think, you know what, as long as I'm able to voice it, then that should be good enough. And I'm not doing an audio, so that's cool. We can compromise. And I will be going live, you guys. So just keep strong, you know what I mean? And I will see you again soon, alright? Peace, love, and all that good stuff.